What is up, everybody? Welcome, creatures and critters, to another episode of Chill SMP Survival Multiplayer. Whew, you scared me. I'm up here, up on top of the rose, on top of the iron golem, and we're checking it out, checking out the area, looking for a new place to build, and I think I found our next project. Check it out. We're looking down below the iron golem, and I think I want to mess with this area right over here. This place looks susceptible for something really cool. No, if you remember, a couple days ago, we went exploring in the woods and we found a woodland mansion. Let's get our little buddy. I don't want him to... And we found a giant kitty statue inside, and we kind of liberated it. It's not stolen, it's just not paid for. But anyway, we've got the bricks from that, and I was thinking we need to build that here in our area. Have a nice special area for just the cat. The gloriness of the cat to commemorate, just like the big old iron golem back there. And I was thinking, man, I really want to do a shrub garden, like in the movie Edward Scissorhands. They go up to the castle, they see the whole garden of animal-shaped bushes. I want to do that in our area. And I think what we'll do is we'll put the big cat in the middle and then surround it with the shrubs and the different other animals from Minecraft. We'll do a pig, we'll do a bee, anything we can do with bushes, we're gonna try to do it. Probably a chicken too. I see that little chicken back there. We're gonna do that. It's gonna be amazing. And this time we're not gonna do much editing. I'm gonna do it block for block so you guys can build along with me. So you'll be at the end of the episode able to build a cat just like the one that I built. I'll show you how to build every single block. Are you down with that? Zoom in for excitement, because it's about to happen. All right. I spy with my single eye. Oh, I see a Tristan. What's up, Tristan? My nephew's watching the video. Everybody say hi to Tristan in the comments. He is an awesome dude. What's up, buddy? Okay, let's go get started. Let's clear a space for this cat statue and our build today. We're gonna wind our way through these big spruce. Then we get to this birch and this area right here, which we really don't have any use for yet, but I think this is the perfect size for our garden menagerie statue shrubbery area. So what I'm thinking is we're going to just level this out, do a little terraforming, possibly. And this is where we're going to build today. I think it's going to be good. What do you think, sheep? Think this is going to be a good spot? Would you like to be living amongst a bunch of really awesome animal-shaped shrubberies? I knew you would. I knew it. I knew it. Oh my... Look who is here! What? What is going on? Oh my god, this is Black Bunny's. Why is this up here? It followed us home last time we went to Black Bunny's house. What? This is insane. Look at him just having his best time underneath the cherry trees. I love it. I love it. He didn't even have a name yet. Put it in the comments what we should name this camel, because Black Bunny is probably not coming back from vacation. So we'll probably give this guy a new home. What should his name be? Put it in the comments. But I think we've got our area. We've got our plan. I think we can get started on this. I'm going to sleep through the night, and then as soon as the sun comes up, we're going to get started. It is time. Let's do this. And we have gone a little bit crazy. Look at my axe. It's almost done. We've got almost no durability left. We're going to have to visit the skelly spawner to get this thing healed. But let's check out what we got. This whole area is cleared now, and we can get a way better idea what we're working with. We can always add trees back in later, so I'm not worried about that. But you can see I left some of the trees. The big ones, I left the big ones. These I really can't duplicate. And I like how they look. So I'm thinking that sporadically those will be okay. There's just a few of them and they look really groovy. And we're eventually going to put the cherry blossoms in a big ring around this whole place. And when I was chopping this stuff, I heard some zombie sounds, so I went in to investigate, and as you see, we found a zombie spawner. It's like right here. It's almost on the surface. This is crazy. Hello, buddy. Ooh, do we have this one? I don't know if we have this one. I can't wait to hear it. Well, that's cool. I don't know if we need a zombie spawner yet, but, yeah. What kind of drops do you get from zombie spawners? You get leather, I think. That's it. Now it's time to terraform. We've got this big dip right here, and stuff is kind of uneven. I'm going to shave off the top a little bit, and then fill in the holes. And I think that will give us a way better spot to start building this cat statue. I will take care of that, and I will meet you back here in half a jiff. Hello, camel. The sun's coming up. It's a new day. And we have got some significant progress finished. Let's just check it out. I have flattened out this whole entire area. By the way, this was probably like 3 or 4 hours worth of work. Filling in the holes and everything was such a major pain in the butt. And then I extended the top. I made it flat and then I extended it out some. And I had to roll it into the existing hills so it would not look weird. So it kind of looks like it's normal and vanilla all the way around, if I didn't forget any spots. Okay. Right here, we might have to pull it out a little bit and roll it into this hill. But that we'll just deal with that when we get to it. But you can see what we got here. We've got a rectangle up there. We've got a circle right here. And we've got kind of got a grid pattern. This is where the chunk borders are. Since we want to have our animal shrubs, and they're going to be quite large, I'm thinking each chunk will be one different animal. And we can take our time doing them. We don't have to do them today. Today we're just going to do the cat. But the cat is going to be right here. It is in a 5 by 12 area. And I think that I want to build a nice greenhouse kind of thing, maybe over the top of it. Something really beautiful so the cat doesn't get wet, because it's made of wool, not shrubs. The shrubs need the rain, but the wool definitely does not need to get wet. So we're gonna build a nice little house over him. And then over here, you can see the path comes in this way and then splits around this. I was thinking, since we've got this nice little area here, we can make a big fountain. A fountain would be perfect around shrubs. So we're gonna have our fountain in the middle. There's gonna be an animal there, possibly there. And then on this side as well, there'll be 4 that way. And then probably we're gonna have some kind of little archway gate over the top of this. And then we're gonna have a fence, a stone kind of fence that goes around the whole area. And then we're gonna pop some more of these cherry wood trees all around the area, and it is gonna turn out freaking beautiful. But as I said, we're not gonna do all this today. This is gonna be a big project that we're gonna slowly work on. Probably 1 animal per episode, I think, would be good. That could probably be something. I still have to figure out what animals I want to do. I think we're going to do a chicken, a pig, a rabbit. If we can figure out how to do a dog, I'd like to do that. But that's only like 4. We need like 4 more. Or 3 more. We'll see. But right now we are working on the cat. So get your bricks and blocks ready, because actually just get your wool ready. We're going to be building this thing out of wool, and we're going to do it together. Let's go back to the base and see if I can find my wool box. All right, we are ready to go. This is all you will need. 2 stacks and 19 black wool. You'll need 147 black wool, 12 white wool, and 2 lime. Now you can switch out these colors to make the cat any color you want, but we're going to stick with what we found in the Woodland Mansion. They built this, the Illagers built this, and we're going to stay true to their design, because it looks good. All right, are you ready? You got your wool blocks out and ready to go? You got a space cleared out like we do? Here we go! Let's build this sucker together. All right. So, our spot where we want to build it is going to be 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. By 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, 12, 12. Yes. All right, let's get started. So we're going to put 2 black blocks in the back. And we're going to put 2 white blocks in the front. Those are going to be our little white kitty paws. And these guys, this is going to be the kitty butt. It's 3 high. And then a little kitty paw. Oh, wait a minute. That's wrong. One more. Alright, there's what we want. See, we got 2 on top, 3 on the middle layer, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and a white block. So let's do it together on this side. 2 on top, 3 on the middle, 4 on the back, and 1 little kitty paw. Okay, now in the front, we're going to do the front paws. They are going to be a white one, then 1, 2, 3, 4, up 1, over 1, and up 1. This is going to be our first kitty paw. 1, 2, 3, 4, up, over, and up again. Now we can connect these if we want to. Now we're going to go in 3. 1, 2, 3, and place. That's going to be his tummy. Put a block there. Block there. We can fill in the rest of this with the wool block. Okay, this is what we should have. We got his leggies, and we got his tum-tum, and we got his back leggies. We're looking good. Now, we want to put the head on. The head is going to be 3 high by 3. Gonna put our eyeballs right there. And we can't forget our little button nose right there. Now we're gonna put our white ears on. Oh man, it's coming together. It's starting to look like a kitty. It's looking good. All right, let's get up here and finish the top. Make his neck a little bit thicker. Gonna go up one right there. And take a stripe all the way to the back. Now we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. And I think I miscounted. We're short a couple black blocks, and we have an extra white. No, we're just short a couple black ones. So we need to go 1, 2. Place some dirt. We need to go 1, 2, and place that there. All right, and the last one right there. Look what we got. We've got a kitty. This is amazing. This is freaking amazing. That is the cat. This is his famous cat butt. This is his famous cat side. And this is its famous cat front. I love it. You know, he looks a lot like Chonkers. All right, now let's get on with the rest of it. I think we're going to build some kind of little awesome little greenhouse kind of thing over the top of them. So I'm going to go gather some bricks up and some more dirt and some glass, and we'll see what we can do. 1, 2, 3, poof! Oh my. The dogs have spread the word that there is a cat statue, and now all the dogs have had to come and look at the statue because they couldn't believe their eyes. Don't worry, little guy. We're gonna make a dog statue too. So, what I've done is we've had a little bit of progress. I was thinking maybe we should have 2 cat statues. So I built another one out of dirt. And what I'm thinking is we'll do one of the other color variants. Maybe the brown or the tabby. That would be cool. I really like that. I think I maybe want to do the calico if we could manage it. I got to figure out how much blocks to use because we're kind of a little bit smaller than the actual cat. So we're gonna have to just like splotch it together a little bit. We're gonna have to wing it. We can't copy it exactly. So we'll see. I also moved the fountain to the middle. It was in the middle of there. Now it's right there. I think that's a little bit better. It kind of has a little bit more symmetry. I think it kind of adds some symmetry in there. And then, yeah, when you walk up, you'll be looking right at a cat butt, which is exciting. See, you walk right into the cat butt. There it is. Oh my god. The path will go around the cat. And I'm thinking there's going to be an something over to the top of it. It is glass. But the rest of this, I want to be open to air. And I'm also thinking that I will do some kind of stone wall, like really curvy kind of stuff. I'm really thinking elven, curvy, squiggly kind of thing going on. I'm gonna play with the dirt some more, and we'll bring you back. 1, 2, 3, poof. And with that, we are done with our plan. Check it out. Oh, it took me a long time to get to where we are here. I had to move the cat like twice, and I moved the fountain 3 times. But we've got an awesome little design here. I based this off of our cut tough bricks that we've been using all over the place. It's got the little backward spirals that go on themselves. I think that was a really cool design to use for this kind of enclosed area. And I did my best. It took me about 7 iterations before I got to something I liked. But right now we have it. It's all even all the way around. We've got the cats facing each other. And we've got 3 spots for bushes in the shapes of animals on each side. So I think that could work. I think that is going to work really well. And I think the curlies are rocking, man. I think these curlies are rocking. They are kind of even throughout. And we even have spots right here where we can put some street lights or lamps. And I think that'll light the area up good. Oh man, now we just have to figure out where we want the entrance to be. I mean, we could have this end open. I don't know, I'm gonna have to... This is one of those moments where you just gotta step back and stare at everything for like a little while until you get a good idea. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I will bring you back in half a jiff.
And now for something completely different.
Well, guys, I have found that one black wool that I was missing. So the math was correct. Let's move on. We need some wool. We need this wool. Let's see. Is this enough? There we go. The pink one's for the nose. It's more yellow. Our tools need a little bit of mending as well. There it is! There it is! We got the orange kitty! Oh, yeah. I was worried. I gotta be honest, I was worried, but that looks really good. Hell yeah. Nice! Alright, let's see what we got. If you haven't noticed, I have gone crazy with the area in this vicinity. Oh my god. I had to figure it out, and I did, and then I just kept building and building. So this area is almost done as far as the plans go. We're gonna have some giant domes of glass over the top of these guys and over the top of the center place, and then this is gonna be a big fountain. I was thinking we should make like a mouse on top of the fountain so the cats are like watching the mouse. I don't know if we can do this, but I can certainly try. And we've got the same design from our chiseled tuff that we're using all over the place. The two arches, the two squigglies that are curling back on themselves. I just kind of tied that into everything. And it is coming together. The floor has to be done. We got to think of a really cool pattern for the floor. I'm thinking some mosaic of some kind. Maybe we can use the fired terracotta, the ones with the designs. Maybe that could be really cool in here. Or it could be too busy. We'll have to check. But that's another day. This whole build is another day. Today it was just two cats. Two cats and a bunch of cool kids hanging out. That's you and me. So, I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed this how to build a cat. And I will see you guys in the next one. Through good times and bad, stay awesome.